Our resident wizards have managed to restore the wards which inhibit temporal tampering. They're cleaning up any residual tachyon particles as we speak. You can find a table and go back to enjoying your regularly scheduled programming. In this case, the Tales of Highrock. Find a seat and I'll bring you a drink.
Welcome to The Inn at the End, the Internet's #1 D&D TRPG Daggerheart Let's Play show. I'm your host, your DM, Alex. With me is...
Dash is Atticus.
Caleb is Maverick.
Rhett as Belcher.
Milo is Leo.
And last we left these fellows of Highrock, they were in the air fighting.
But we won that. We won
Let
that.
the adventure begin.
No! Oh, I thought we won that.
No, I'm almost dead. We closed curtain about to face like the big baddie situation.
Big baddie. I got the captain. I choked him out.
That was the least of our worries. But good job.
You got hit by a cannon. I choked the
Twice.
guy. Now you're headed up to the bridge.
I flew away because I was about to die.
Who's headed up to the bridge with the first mate?
Right now, we have Atticus on top of the main communications area, the main bridge.
Yeah.
Like looking down, firing down on the machinery that keeps this thing working, which is, at the moment, a contained air elemental. Maverick,
Yeah.
you are a bit beat, a bit bloody,
Yeah.
but you just came in and took out the first mate?
Both, I think.
First mate and the captain?
No, not the captain. There were two people, one with a gun, one without. And
Oh, that's right.
I
So
whirlwinded them.
There was one of them that showed up, so it was
Yeah.
the two kind of fellows that were in there.
Yeah.
Perfect. Inside that same room, we have Belcher
In the control room.
in the control room with Mav. Do you still have him chokeholded?
No, because I
No.
think he broke out.
Yeah.
He had the magic scrying glass. I stole the magic scrying glass from his... Or maybe I failed that. But no, I think I did get
You
it.
took something from him.
I took the magic scrying glass out
Because
of his
you used
hand.
your antique.
That's right. It
skill.
was he had like basically a magic shimmer. It didn't reveal you.
Right.
It just kind of showed where you were for a second, so he knew what he was dealing with.
Right.
It wasn't a ghost. It wasn't a spirit. It wasn't somebody using telekinesis. It's somebody invisible.
Yeah.
He, like,
Which is its own difficulty, but at least he knows what to do.
It was like the
He
scene-
exploded with mushrooms, too.
And you also see as he's like yelling, his neck like gills are flaring out these kind of shelf mushrooms as he's like they're breathing in for him, and his like voice is changing a bit. And then Napoleon, you are flying around on Mav's ornithopter, just kind of blasting things. And God, I feel like you did something else.
I just threw a fireball and
The fireball.
Yeah,
That's
that
right. No,
was-
you took out the lightning gun that's
Yeah.
on
The
at the front.
gun.
and then I began flying back towards the rest.
Yeah. And you're flying back towards the rest.
Yeah, I wanted to like get out of range.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, yes. And so you see, this larger Lancer ship is like had fired a few times at the rest and is now kind of circling it. Before we dive back into combat, and I give you guys the spotlight, the captain is just yelling out orders that the ship be turned towards the rest, and you are now you all feel this kind of lurch that is on the ship, and it's instead of orbiting the rest, it is now like on a head-on collision course.
Okay.
Is the new plan.
Was this because we were joking about the towers last time?
Yeah. Almost exactly,
Yeah.
I think.
Great. Hyrock's 9/11. This really is the same
Yeah.
story over and over again. I guess that
History
makes us
repeats itself.
flight US 93.
3? I don't know.
We're bad
Can I-
Americans, aren't we?
Can I shoot... Can I unleash my magic on this container with the air elemental?
Absolutely, yeah.
I want to try and like, shatter it. I don't know
Okay.
if it's going to kill it. I don't know if I want to kill the air elemental.
Well,
What
air
are
conducts
you hoping
electricity.
to do?
so-
You know how to take things apart, right?
Oh, yeah,
like that is
yeah.
very much
Oh,
in
okay.
your wheelhouse.
Well, I want to disable the steering,
disable the steering,
right?
Okay.
Because it's through the air elemental that they're
Yeah,
kind of-
there's these 4 technicians that are like
Right.
maneuvering things on there to like point where it's going. So right now they're turning it towards to the rest.
Okay. So
Just make sure it's not pointed that
why is
way.
your hand up like that?
Metagame question about these air elementals that power these things. We talking like a mutually beneficial symbiotic relationship, or is this air
Is-
elemental?
I would
slavery?
say I'd
Good
say not
question.
even meta wise, in game wise, it's different for each ship. There's some that are going to be a little more tender to their elementals, talk with them, have a seer on board that like communicates with them.
Yeah.
There's other ones that are just going to put things into there to make it like angry to get juice out of it, and it's a whole spectrum in between.
So would I be better off maybe killing? Well, I don't know. Should I kill the technicians trying to steer, or the?
Well, what are you hoping to do?
I want to
have
disrupt
it-
the steering enough that it doesn't careen into the rest. I want it to careen away and maybe off to the side of Highrock.
Gotcha. Yeah, I would say with that, you could, if you want to do it from a distance, it'll probably be difficult. If you want to get down there, it's an easier check to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get next to him. I'm gonna do my unleash chaos. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah,
Well, actually, what I want from you, give me
always want something from you.
Yeah.
give me a knowledge check.
Oh, okay.
Knowledge or instinct.
Yeah, I'll do instinct.
'Kay.
Sweet. Okay. It's 11 with hope.
11 with hope. Okay. Like I said, you
Do I get that
you
hope?
know how to. Yes.
Okay, cool.
You know
something
to take
bad
things
could
apart. It's easy enough to as you kind of get to where these technicians are doing their work, and you see them like maneuvering levers and pulling things and like pushing them closed, and you see the air elemental inside is just kind of like spinning. It's just like this air that like has a bit of like weird form to it and is like just spinning, creating this energy,
It's like a Dyson.
like the
Like a vacuum
Sphere?
cleaner.
Yeah.
No, like a vacuum cleaner. That's what.
that makes more sense.
Oh,
Because it's an air elemental.
I thought you were describing the vacuum cleaner that has a sphere at the bottom of it.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
a-
not the first thing that comes to mind, at least in my brain, when you say Dyson. I went where
Yeah,
you went.
yeah.
Cheers,
Yeah.
baby.
I'm a horrible Star Trek fan.
That's where they find Scotty. I know. You get down there and just kind of like you know how to work things. You put your hand in, you pull something out, and like one of the guys that's like dealing with some of the levers, lever starts sticking, and he tries to pull one out, and the whole thing comes out, and
Yes.
like half of the steering devices are now will not work because like this chain drive inside of the thing is not in there.
nice.
And it looks like it's just going to like undershoot and have like a long arc as it's going.
Okay. Cool. Is there anything else I can do here?
You guys still have the spotlight, but that's your check to try
Sure,
and
okay.
dismantle the
Okay, cool.
the machinery for
Cool.
steering.
That's what I wanted to do.
And it's done, yeah.
I will go ahead and head down below and fly underneath the rest to the.
You want to go
docking-
to the harbor?
Yeah, the harbor, the dock area,
Yeah, or the dock, yeah.
and try and drum up some support of people down there.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what I do.
You fly on down into the dock. You see Borstolio's working on something in the factory. There's like a group of core hands that are like working on a ship that's here. You don't know who they are.
Yeah.
And there's a few other people like that you just see kind of in the space walking about.
Yeah, I'll just fly in like fast and hard, like into the dock, do like a landing skidding thing to look cool.
Sure, sure.
And I'm like, everyone, 2 arms, 2 arms. The rest is under attack. Come with me. And I look around and see how they react.
I think with that, you showing up in this motorcycle, the group of people that are like working on this ship, they take note. You see, like they look like Lancers or they work with Lancers. They maybe not are part of a crew, but they're gonna put this ship together, like throw some
Throw
piece
parts in
together.
there.
They're like, no, we gotta have a steering wheel. He's like, this'll work. And he hands him like a banana, puts the banana on the thing.
You peel it, unpeel it. Turn
Oh boy.
And so yeah, I will say that they get thrown in the mix as well. Some of the other people are like, "What do we do?"
Get to the surface and prepare for a collision, I guess.
Okay. And you see the other start heading up the ladder, going to the surface, see what's going on.
Yeah, I'll fly back out, escort this new ship.
You see them flying on. They fly on out. Anybody else doing anything?
What are you thinking?
Well, I mean,
Aim for the bushes?
Yeah, jump. Make a jump. Aim for the bushes.
I don't know. Like, do you want to take out this captain?
Yes. You're here with me, right?
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it.
All right.
You will fail under my command, the captain says.
All right. And I say, like, hell we will. And I pull out both my axes and I.
And I would like to instigate a team maneuver.
That
Okay,
sounds
yeah.
fantastic.
I'll spend all 3 of my remaining hope.
Oh!
Hell yeah, tag team him.
And I'm still invisible, so I would like to get on my hands and knees behind him.
Jeez.
And I'm standing behind
Like
him.
that classic thing where you push him over.
It
Table him?
feels like a great time to pull out the piano wire.
Okay, I pull out the piano wire. Well, yeah, can I just like chokehold
You
him
can
again?
make an attack, and Mav makes an attack, and you take whoever's hits the most, and you combine your dice for damage.
There you go.
Since I can just put him into a chokehold,
He's currently in a chokehold.
great.
Oh, even better.
So, yeah,
So he's vulnerable.
I do.
He's
I pull
vulnerable.
out the garrote, and I'm fucking putting a little extra juice in there, a little like seesaw action, like I'm trying to cut the branch off of a supple, wet, live tree.
No,
you know,
yeah, like pulling off the elephant or the
yeah,
mushrooms on his neck.
yes,
Oh.
exactly.
Like cheese, like a cheese grater kind of
And so-
action.
And so,
cheese
boom,
cutter action.
I go up there, I got him, and I'm going for it. And you see, he's like going like that. You know, this is your opportunity
Yeah.
for the team strike.
Yep. And
Okay,
so I
so-
do. I go in and I try to crisscross my axes at his torso.
Okay. Let's see these attacks. So yeah, you'll both roll. You get to choose which of the rolls hits or
Okay.
you use.
Okay.
And if it hits, then we'll combine the damage.
So I rolled a 23 with hope.
Oh, that's pretty good, dude. It beats mine. I did a 15 with hope.
Okay. Hey, both with hope.
Yeah.
This will definitely hit. Go ahead and give me all your damage dice.
Like both of us?
Yes. Yeah.
Now here's where learning how to properly do the attack dice really comes in handy.
And sneak attack? Can I do my sneak attack here since I'm invisible?
I think it would be the third time that you've done an action.
Oh yeah, and so the vulnerability. What did that?
That gives you a
mechanically?
D6.
Oh, I didn't do that.
So yeah, no, you both.
But
get
I
a
don't.
D6
I
on
wouldn't
that.
have beat probably his anyway. But okay, so
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That's for the attack. You're right. But yeah, I mean, for that, I think we were looking for a crit or
Okay,
if
yeah.
you wanted to do something different. But you guys don't gain any benefits from fear, so there's not a lot.
25 damage.
25 damage.
And that's with my sneak attack.
And Mav.
32.
What? Motherfucker. I was like, there's no way he's going to beat this.
That sounds pretty severe.
It looks double severe. in fact.
Fudge, yeah.
You've gone ahead and taken 4 hit points from this thing.
Oh,
You're supposed to only do 3 max.
Oh, oops. I take one back.
Oh, okay.
No.
no.
As you Belcher are just you're tearing into him with your piano wire, just leaving this captain. Like you see just kind of like that mushroom goo even gush out of his like neck. He is just getting pummeled, and as like the axe hits like go in, you see more just kind of mushroom fluff fall out, and this guy's just like yelling, "Destroy the island! Go Lancers!" Just trying to struggle against the onslaught that you're doing towards him.
And I quickly. Were you gonna do something?
Yeah, but
Well, I was gonna kill him.
I can't see what you're doing.
I'm actually
So,
visible now.
yeah.
I am visible now.
Oh, okay.
And I'd like to kill him and take his memory.
How are you going to do that?
So I got him in the garage or whatever, and now I pull out my dagger and I go for the kidney shot that I did on your friend.
Yeah, do it.
I'm
Absolutely.
just gonna quickly commandeer
My friend? You mean the muscle guy?
Yeah,
I didn't know that guy.
the guy that you were so fucking bent out of shape about. And I look you dead in the face while I stab this captain in the kidney.
And I say, this feels personal.
Now, vulnerable is just for damage, right?
like
It's
you're
not for.
stabbing
Oh, it's
It's
for
for
his.
his to hit.
It is with hope. It is 17.
17 will hit.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then while he's, is he dying? Oh, I got to do damage.
I'm not sure yet.
Sorry, guys.
You're putting the
And it's
cart before the horse, I think.
sneak attack. I'm behind him. Can he see me?
Yeah, I think he can see you now.
Oh, or an ally is in melee range,
An ally is within melee
Yeah.
range.
and he's vulnerable.
The vulnerable we've already done,
Oh, okay.
because that was the to hit.
Okay. It's pretty good. 21.
21.
Yeah.
That'll do it. Yeah, he you stab, and that fluff that just seems kind of pop open, and this compost spills out onto the floor around you, and you are, ankle deep in
Spores everywhere.
fermented lancer captain.
Okay.
Maverick is trying not to breathe in.
I mark a stress and steal his memory.
Ooh, eat some of them.
Dark deep hole.
Okay.
Yeah,
I steal his
Put it-
memory about
you drank the vials. You can eat this.
It's different.
No, it's the same thing.
something that made him happy.
Oh, it's
As this thing's decomposing into this mushroom, and you're like trying to find a way to pull some memory from this odd assortment, you are met with a familiar feeling of that voice calling for you, but this time maybe because of how recently this thing has died, or that there was still some memory of that captain in there. Like you're standing above this kind of like void of a memory, and you see the captain scared being pulled into it,
Wow.
and he just gets fainter and fainter away. And then once they're gone, it's just this void, this hole of nothing like below you that just feels like it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And like if it were to get big enough, you would fall right in and you'll kind of pop out of it.
Wow. Okay.
The ship still careening. It's not going towards the rest. It's going to like miss underneath it and maybe go above Bar Cliffs, maybe out towards like the northeast right now. What are you guys doing to get off? What are you doing with the crew that's on now? Some of them are still have guns and are pointing them at you guys.
Do we show them their dead captain?
The pieces of goo.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
The goo?
captain?
Yeah, just pick up his
Yeah.
sluff.
Yeah.
I look at
Here
the
is your
first
captain.
mate and I say,
First mate's dead on the ground beneath you.
I thought that was the captain.
That's also the captain.
I did non-lethal damage.
Non-lethal, but not dead then.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see them
His
unconscious.
memories ripe for the taking?
No, they're
no,
not dead.
not dead.
I'm
Sorry.
going to
My bad.
then use my
teammate,
personal
aren't you?
flying thing, and I guess just run and get off this ship.
Yeah. Yeah, you can easily
Yeah.
jump right off, and you can even make it to the rest from where you are here.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll do that. And
Okay.
then I'll just kind of sit down and kind of watch the ship go down.
Since we're flying towards the ship, I want to come in fast and hard towards it and see what I see.
Yeah. Flying back out from the docks, you see like the like as you're flying out, the ship is like coming underneath and just like grazes. It's like that moment where like everyone inside the rest is like, what? And then it just goes and like, oh, okay. And so you
There's
and
a
that,
clench.
and that other, yeah, for sure. You feel the like rest kind of like lifts up a little bit.
I like that.
I want to ask Rusty's description of that.
Yeah.
You can see his
tickles.
You can see his little water pool pucker a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you kind of fall in behind this as it's going down, and that other ship as well is like following with.
Yeah.
And just kind of like looking to you for advice. Like, what do we do?
Let's get people off there. So I want to try to land onto it or near it and like signal for people to get off.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a presence check to try and convince these Lancers that it will be safe to go with you.
This seems like a really good time for me to use common ground.
For sure. For sure.
Dude, we killed that captain. That was sick.
That was.
That was super sick.
It was a good tag team.
That was a 12 and a 2.
Good tag team kill.
12 and a
guys.
2. What does that do for you? Sounds like 14, I think.
21.
Okay.
But with fear.
Both here. Okay. I'll say with that, you're able to convince them of that you're at least a safe way to get off of this thing. You see two of the technicians. They have their own ways of dealing with the descent, and are they've got like these like mechanical wings that not apparate, but like unfold from their backpacks, and they just fly off. Two of the other technicians hop onto this Lancer's rig that you brought, and
Do I see these two fools? Do I see these two fools?
you see them in the they're in the control room, the control area.
We're waving. My hands are bloody.
Yeah.
Maybe you should get off.
Seems like a weird time.
Can't
but
we steer
okay.
this thing? That was pretty good.
Nice one.
Well done.
I feel like we could probably help avert disaster.
Yeah, can we steer this
Yeah.
thing?
You guys
I
wanna
want
try
to
and
try to
steer
do
this
that.
thing?
Yeah.
We know how things steer.
For sure, you totally do.
No,
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
He's off. He's off of it.
Me.
He does.
I pilot these things.
I ripped out the steering
Part
mechanism.
of it, right?
But can't we
For
like
sure. Yeah. The part that does the
negotiate?
steering.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys can certainly try. I ripped out the part of the steering stuff, and then I bailed.
Is
I'm
there
on
like
the
a-
rest watching this
Can we-
ship go down.
Can we like?
Holding the steering wheel.
Yeah, I'm holding the like drive chain in my
guts.
hand.
As the ship's, descending down,
And I'm
the
waving.
other Lancers are like hopping on board. One of the gunners gets on, but with the fear, I will give you the last gunner puts a gun to you, Mav, and says,
Okay.
"You better get this thing going. We're not crashing this ship.
Oh, I
Take-
want this guy's memories
Yeah.
so bad.
You're not gonna take him."
Oh shit, he can hear me.
He just turns it on himself. You're not getting the memories, and you're like, that's how I get them.
Scramble my own brain.
Oh, don't do that.
Smoking crater, can you?
All right.
Get memories from a hole.
You dirty crank
All right.
clanker.
All right. All right.
Remember this.
He kills himself.
And I'm like,
Oh.
okay, I want to get a memory of.
How he died. No, I mean, wait.
So yeah, all but this last gunner has been put on the ship. He's now threatening.
Oh, for
you
real?
all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, for sure.
I tell him put down the gun and help me, and we'll get this done.
This gun ain't going down. You fix this thing.
You're gonna need both hands,
We
and
need your expertise.
I pull out my elemental wrench that I have, and I put it in there wherever the linkage is that Atticus pulled out.
Yeah, as you kind of like begin messing with things, you see the chain that's supposed to go in there, and you know there's no time to put that thing back. Putting
Right,
those things
right.
like in, like it takes so much work, and it has to be just right. The only hope you have is like directly controlling
And that's
the
what I'm-
steering part.
That's
Right,
what
right.
I'm thinking of.
Like
doing,
when people put the vice grips on the steering
exactly,
column.
exactly.
100%.
Ah,
Yeah.
let's go,
Yeah.
let's go.
So I take the wrench and I fix it where I think that will be most achievable.
Go ahead and
I
give me
start to manipulate.
finesse
Yeah, we're doing this.
Okay.
or knowledge check.
Finesse or knowledge.
His highest skills, from what I know. About
Both of them are zeros. So. But
That's not minus.
I would
Yeah.
like to, if I can.
You should have some sort of expertise. for
Yeah,
this.
I've got an experience called Created to Create.
Yes.
So yeah,
Um,
creating a steering wheel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is all about your. This is very much highlighting the two robots' takes on
yeah,
how to
taking
deal with
apart
the
and
machine.
trying to deal with it. Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have such a poetic team.
we do.
Yeah.
The yin and the yang.
I'm really excited to watch the ship crash.
So, I hope I
It's kind of
disappoint
my
you.
favorite pastime
Yeah.
is
Does he
watching
know-
ships crash.
Does he know we're still on it?
You've got all your favorite
I don't think he
spots
cares.
on
Yeah.
Highrock.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
I think
It's
you're like what on top of the rock.
Yeah, I'm sitting on the, at
Borsolio
the
and
I'm
his
sitting at
robot
the
have
edge of the
come
rest.
up.
with
I-
my
yeah,
feet
dangling
dangling
your feet,
Where,
yeah.
dangling
where
my
is
feet.
it? Where is it crashing?
It's headed towards Barcliffs.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's where I live.
As it's going down, I'm saying quietly to myself, "Take me to court for this."
Okay.
And as it
So-
careens past the rest, somebody's like, "Mission accomplished." Tying
Yeah.
it back to 9/11.
Oh.
This is not
Anybody?
this is
Yikes.
not an attack or a damage roll, is it?
No.
Okay. So it would be a
This is just your ability
Yes.
to do this. We're not doing
And
damage
do
to
I-
this thing. We're just
we don't add proficiency to things like this, do we?
no.
Okay, 16.
16. Okay. With that, it also makes
Hope.
the checks easier.
Hope, by the way.
Hope. Perfect. You gain that hope. Yeah, you've got to pull some sections out of this thing, and like you hand them to the guy with the gun, and he's got like his arm.
I told
is
you you're
full.
gonna need both hands.
Well, I don't trust you. Shit, this is too much.
But you're able to put the wrench in, crank it down, and you can get a little movement. You can get a little up, down. You can get a little side to side.
Okay.
As it's careening towards Barcliffs.
Okay.
And while that is happening, can I make sure that I loot the captain's pockets?
Yeah.
At a time like this?
Yeah, it really seems like not the time to try and loot
What am I
pockets.
gonna do?
Well,
to
he's-
help?
Definitely seems in character.
Well, this guy is threatening to shoot me.
No,
and
that's
I'm
fair.
steering
You
a
head
bomb.
to-
It does
Head
seem
to
in character.
The control room.
Yeah. So-
Go ahead and give me a finesse check
okay.
I love
to go through all the
image of
goo.
like in movies when it's like a plane's going down and it's like that sound.
Yeah.
You know, just panning to rat, just being like, just like
Now's my
keep the
chance.
body from sliding and just going through the pockets.
Finesse,
Can
that
you
is
keep us
a
steady up there?
22 with hope.
22 with hope. Okay. Really, what you're trying to do is trying to dig through the gunk and the stuff for the clothes. You're able to grab the jacket that they had. Inside of the pockets, you've got all kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of tools. They've got a couple ascending stones. Ones that you know
useful.
are for the lancers. Like every lancer captain's going to have one of these sending stones that contacts like the main tower.
Okay.
For controlling where the ships go.
And I take those.
Beyond that, I would say probably a cool sword, probably a secret gun,
Excellent. Okay. Cool sword.
and the nice jacket.
Yeah. How cool is the jacket?
It's pretty cool.
Okay.
It's probably a
sweet.
little
I think it's
dirty
like
right now. but-
long and kind of like a grayish blue with some like yellow or orange highlights.
Okay.
Sounds dope.
Yeah.
Long grayish blue.
Do you do anything with the first mate or the other gunner that's unconscious in here?
May
As you're searching
the
around,
pit.
like you have to move them to like look for things, and you're like, oh yeah, they're here.
Yeah, I take off my jacket and I cover up the captain's face with it. I put on his, and
No
then
face of the
face.
captain anywhere. It's all goo.
I
Yeah,
throw
it's
my
mine's
jacket over the side of the ship, and then I search the first mate.
Okay. Before we get to that,
Yeah.
let's get a check on driving this thing.
Okay.
The ship is now careening towards Barcos. We're over New Harbor now, and you're realizing like you've got a view of this from like the middle of the ship.
Yeah.
And like the towers of the buildings are starting to come into view.
Uh-oh.
And you're gonna have to like pull up a little bit, but not so much that like you go all the way up and
Yeah.
like fall back down and like
Right.
stall.
Yeah.
So you have to just kind of bounce it over the thing.
Okay.
So go ahead and give me a finesse check.
A ricochet
Off the
check.
Top of skyscraper.
Yeah.
Hopefully not. That's what we're seeing. That's the how are we gonna? Is this going to be the one tower that gets hit today?
I could picture like the rickety like buildings and like bouncing off.
Yeah, right, for
Multiple.
sure. Some of the buildings have like big tents that are like inflated, and cushion it a little bit.
13 fear.
13 fear. With 13
You
fear,
could help.
I am.
Looting.
you do hit a couple of towers.
2, you say?
Well, they're part of the same complex, so they count it as one.
Okay.
Oh, okay, good.
Phew.
okay, as long as it's not two.
I don't
You
want to be that guy.
also nick a chimney on a tea house.
Oh shit. No.
Yeah.
Is it a familiar chimney?
It's a familiar chimney. A familiar
That makes me
tea
feel better.
house. An older
tea
woman rushes out of the building and screams.
And bricks fall.
Narrowly dodges a brick.
June.
But with that success, but with fear, you're able to kind of like lift it up, and it's now going to hopefully just careen into the forest beyond.
Ooh,
it is like,
that's a fun place.
But it's
Three
like
guys gonna be pissed.
it's got this big arc, and so like you have to like hold on, and while you're looking through the first mate's pockets, you all kind of like hit the window behind you as it's like being pulled up. In their pockets, they have bag of gold and weapons as well.
What kind of weapons?
Maybe
Maybe
what
a
would
really-
Lancers have?
Maybe a cool dagger with like a effect.
They have a cool dagger.
Okay.
Seem like short sword kind of people to me.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm getting like
It's
pistol
helpful
or
as
short.
a tool
Okay.
for mechanical things.
Oh, okay.
It's got like it's
Swiss
in
Army
essence like
knife?
a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
Like the handle can come out and it can do things to machinery.
Yeah.
Like it's got a hex.
I'll
on-
call it a
on-
helpful knife.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
But with that, you're like careening up, and it's gonna like fall back down. You'll have maybe 1 or 2 chances to get off of this thing safely.
Okay.
You hear the guy with the gun is like landed back again. It's like shit. Oh, okay, that's good. Now we gotta land this thing nice and softly, okay? Right.
Sure
and
thing.
he's like leaning against the like.
We're already
window
off.
with you.
No, is there there's no way we're landing on Highrock now, or like
Yes, you with that, it is not going to crash into Highrock.
what about us? Can we still like jump off the back
still,
of it?
I'm still following to the side of you guys.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Shouting.
Yeah, I jumped to him.
The fuck off the ship.
Okay, you're going on the Lancers
Yeah,
ship that
yeah.
they brought.
Seems
Okay,
like a good time.
Yeah.
with that,
And are
I
you
want
good
a
at piloting it?
A
No.
group check with it's the three of you
'Kay.
plus this gunner guy is trying to get on as well.
Is he though?
Yeah.
He is.
He seemed
You've told me.
committed to
You've told me
staying on
nothing
the ship.
to say that you've
I spray grease
hurt
trap.
him in any way.
Yes, spritz him in the face. Grease him.
Actually, you know what?
He can come. We gotta be
You
heroes.
sure?
Yeah, why not?
Throw some of the captain's mushy body into his
Yeah,
face.
I can also shoot lightning at him.
No,
Ooh, lightning him.
because he wasn't the bad guy. The captain was the bad guy.
He held a gun to my head.
He
That's
didn't
true, he
shoot.
did hold a
Everybody
gun.
holds a gun to your head. I've held a gun to your
He
head.
could have just like I'm on the ship with him. I don't want to die. I would have steered. I would have done exactly the same thing.
kill him at least so I can get his memories. Don't
That's
just
what I'm
leave him to
suggesting. Okay. Well. Okay.
the
For now.
two of you rolling your dice. We're just arguing about this guy, and I'm like, this guy's rolled.
die. He's already
I
on
think
board.
he's on the ship.
He's on board this fucking ship. Yeah, I am too. I'm going. Fuck yes, dude. I am rolling hot tonight. Is there a bonus?
No.
Oh, 20 with hope.
Joining with hope.
Nice.
I don't believe it. I got a crit.
Crit,
Fantastic,
crit.
fantastic. And Milo,
Oh yeah, we need you too, bro.
Oh,
You're
you're
piloting.
coordinating.
true.
It's a group effort to try and get everyone on board.
Come on, baby.
So that's 16 plus. What are we doing?
He said nothing, but
Ooh, nice. What'd you get?
Ooh, I am excited about this. It's a Starry Night globe light.
Ooh, heck,
Yeah.
cool. Fun.
Instinct, I think makes sense. No.
Instinct
Thanks
would
to
work,
whoever
yeah.
put this in
No,
the
no
bag.
bonus, but yeah.
17.
I think I did.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I love stuff like this. Ambience setters.
Especially with the crit. This guy rolled well. You all rolled well.
Yeah.
As this thing reaches its apogee and starts to, careen downwards, you are able to coordinate the Lancer ship, Leon, and get kind of right at the top as you all kind of jump over onto this other ship, which immediately, like with now everyone on it, like takes on the weight, and the Lancer like skeleton crew on this ship has to like glide it back down to the rest. But with that, you are able to get back to the rest safely.
Hell yeah.
With 4 technicians and 2 gunners on hand, and Atticus, you're watching this kind of all take place.
Yeah, I'm like,
and it just kind of like
wow.
bounces off of like a tower and floats a little bit and goes high, and they get off, and then it just right down the face of Highrock.
Oh, yeah.
You see it, and the dust kind of comes up as it goes off.
And there's like,
crashes into
man,
the
I bet
distance.
but if it goes down the
the-
face of Barcliffs, there's people's houses down there.
There are.
Oh,
There
fuck.
are.
Oh,
There's
But
gonna be
it's not as densely populated, so it probably just,
All right.
oh well
went
then.
right
salvage
between.
there.
It went between the places. Crashed anywhere on Highrock, it's dense.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah,
big. It's a
that's
big.
fair.
no-no.
I like that this could potentially look bad for the Lancers.
Yeah, and we look cool as hell.
Yeah.
Especially you notice my new jacket.
There's a
That's a
Lancer's
Lancer.
jacket?
Get him.
I want to direct him to the top of the rest, and I want to collect everybody that was on the ship.
Yeah.
Oh.
You head on over. They kind of glide onto the top of the rest. They saw a grassy hill. Atticus is nearby. Borsolio's nearby. There's a couple that's like having a picnic here, and it's like, oh, that was very, very good, very good, fun show.
Who are these people? Were they
Oh,
having a
just
picnic
excited
on
to
a
have a
rock?
picnic here. And as you guys are kind of like coming together, you notice
kill 'em.
below you the skyscape of Highrock has similar events happening. There are ships
shit.
over at the Triads that are fighting, shooting. You see trips over at the merchant guilds. You see at Old Harbor. You see at New Harbor. There are skirmishes taking place.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
And it looks like it's all airships, and there's starting to be like just bits of smoke that come out of some of these towers where some crashes have happened.
Does it look like the Lancers are instigating all this?
From this distance, it's hard to tell. It looks like it's different ships though. Like just by the
Oh.
weaponry being used, it's not just the Lancers. especially overseeing the like Merchants Guild district. Lancer ships like do not go, or no, they would go over there. Union ships wouldn't go over there. Lancers go everywhere. So yeah. So the Lancers are very much a part of it because they are kind of that. They're the third party contractors of this place.
Sure.
But there are other
multiple
ships as well.
factions
Multiple
involved
factions.
in launching their own
Belcher,
attacks.
I'm getting
Yeah.
the feeling that
Okay.
there's an infection, a mushroom infection. Do you know
Yes.
anything about these mushrooms?
I do not know anything about these mushrooms except for the fact that we have faced them before. We encountered them down in the basement of Belthorn Kale.
And also, it created that monster that came out of the sewer, I think.
They
And
came out of the
also-
sewer and on the forum.
And on the forum, there were the monsters that came out that we stopped.
Every time I take their memories, it is something having to do with a dark pit. This time I took the memories of the captain, and the pit was growing larger and larger. He was scared and being sucked into the darkness, and I felt as though I could be sucked in as well.
So these, you people, you were on the ship. What were your orders from the captain?
Whoa, you people.
The guy
Oh,
with
that's
the gun that was a little rambunctious, like, hey, we don't have to say anything to him. He's a lawyer. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to him.
You can talk to me.
Yeah.
I'm a partner.
Sounds like lawyer talk to me.
Well, I don't,
don't
have
gotta
full.
talk to anyone.
I don't have full training, so I'm not as smart.
You owe
we'll
us.
we'll talk to this one. We'll talk
See?
to this robot.
Ah,
Yeah.
just gotta know how to pitch yourself, there, Leon.
We demand representation by the Lancers.
I will give you representation at the end of my knife if you don't start talking now.
I mean, I also used to work for the Lancers, so
So
like,
yeah, you should
with
know.
you, yeah,
You should
I'm,
know.
I'm on your side.
Ooh,
Fantastic.
actually, yeah, you should go with
Fantastic.
him. You should go with him. I was not gonna help you at all.
Oh,
I had completely a selfish endeavor here.
well, shit.
So here's the thing. This is clearly there's something going on. I don't know if you.
You guys attacked our ship.
What happened
Your
with the
captain
captain?
was infected
Yeah.
With what?
We don't
the
think.
flu.
with a fungus
Yeah,
Like you.
worse than me. I've never
Right.
harmed an
Worse
innocent
than
person
me.
before.
Yeah.
Did your captain take
That
a
can't be true.
trip somewhere before he got on the ship? Do you guys know where he was before he got onto your ship?
Hey, where's my representation?
We got a fucking contact
look,
tracer
Where
look,
over
you
here.
guys had gone?
On his
We
jacket,
demand
there's still some mushroom on his
that
jacket.
the admiral be contacted. Any crimes that we may have done should be seen in front of an arbiter with counsel available to us.
You will never see an arbiter if you don't start talking now.
I just point to the skyline. I go, hey, look, man. It seems like everyone's attacking everyone right now. Something weird's happening.
And he's like, looks over. He's like, damn.
Yeah.
in times of extreme struggle, there is no representation for you to have. There's only the pit or helping.
Yes, you choose.
This
All right,
is about
take us-
Highrock.
Take us to the pit.
All right.
And then you see one of the
Throw him off.
technicians just clocks this guy.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
Shut up, Carl. My God, they're trying to help.
Yes, Carl seems problematic.
Yeah, he just likes shooting people.
I could tell.
Oh, okay.
The captain went a little crazy,
He's their ace. Yeah.
and we're not sure what happened. We don't want to get in any trouble.
Why did you follow the captain's orders if you knew it was weird?
You never been on a ship, have you?
No.
So here's the deal: you follow the captain's orders,
But what
even
if-
if it's a little crazy.
They seemed really crazy, though, not just a little crazy.
Well, yeah, it's just we're shooting a floating island thing. That's a little crazy.
Definitely.
Is it
It's not
weird to
super
you?
crazy.
So
We've
originally
shot
this was
floating islands before. It's actually super fun.
this was
Sounds
Put enough
Lancer's
lightning
rest.
into them, they explode.
You-
This was
cool.
Lancer's rest. Why would a Lancer want to hurt its own property?
I don't know. A lot of Lancers been kind of pissed that you guys have been up here, so that's kind of what I thought was going on.
Oh. Yeah, that does seem
I
magical.
mean, that's totally fine. Anyway, that's all water under the bridge at this point. Right now,
Cool. Heck yeah.
we really need to figure out what's going on with all of this. And it seems like this mushroom fungus takeover of powerful people
Yes.
is the thing that's creating this havoc.
You must submit yourself to physical examination now.
You don't need to
no,
do that.
Tell
We have
him
to
I'm
know
not
whether or
doing that.
not-
I'm
Drop
not
'em.
doing that.
Drop
You
them.
guys are talking about mushroom takeover nonsense. I don't
Did
know
you
what the
see
hell
your
that
captain?
is.
Did you see your captain?
When?
So-
He was
when-
infected with the mushroom stuff, and he turned into a mushroom
No,
guy.
That sounds made up.
So
It's not. I
it's
promise
not.
you. Look at me.
You're like a metal guy, though.
Okay.
A metal guy and a mushroom seems more plausible than like a human
Yes.
being a mushroom.
And far more cool. However, he had gills. He turned into spores.
No,
and
he was
stuff,
just a
and-
regular like human.
Well, no, but there were gills. There were definitely gills. You saw him.
Yeah.
Something happened to your captain.
And he wasn't the
that's-
first.
That's not
He
something
wasn't
I
the
did
first.
doing. That's
We
out of
found
my
other
hands.
people.
Do you
We're
wanna-
not
if you wanna
accusing
talk
of
to
anything.
him,
See our memory.
Then I go
Extract
find him
my memory of it?
over
We
the cliffs, I guess.
Can't talk to him. What we need to try to do is figure out where he was, who he was with, so that we can determine why he went crazy with all of these other people. And I like motion towards all of the calamity
Yeah.
going on around us.
Okay, here's the deal. And he puts out his hand and like is waiting, not waiting for it. Just put out his hand. Is like, here's the deal. I tell you what happened for the past hour. That's probably the only part that's relevant to you.
Make it past 2 hours.
Okay, sure. Past 2 hours, what happened? I tell you that, and we all go get ahead of this shit because
Yeah.
somebody's coming after us
Yeah, you've
for
got
Blade.
you've got-
We don't know what happened. I will
I-
tell
I
you
grab the
exactly
hand-
what
I
happened.
grab the hand
the
and I
past
shake
2
it.
hours. Cool.
Yeah,
Deal.
you've got a ship with these guys, and I look over at the
Lawyer
guys.
guy, you saw that handshake,
yeah,
right?
it's
Perfect.
totally valid and totally works. We've got a ship for you guys to go out on. We just want to do some investigating before you go. And I like look at the guys that helped rescue them, and I'm like, you guys want to go out?
They're
now?
they're like on the ship, just like cross arms, like you shouldn't have done that. You don't shoot Lancer's Rest, man. You heard the stories. You don't shoot it.
See?
you don't shoot Lance's wrist.
And the guy says, okay, Captain, pulled us out of lunch. Okay, that was like an hour ago. 2 hours ago, we were thinking about lunch. We were working on a ship down in one of the warehouses.
What ship?
It was, and it like looks at the other guy. He's like, oh, I don't know. It was the Lilting Beauty. It's some private ship thing. We get paid good money to work on it.
Who owns it?
Who owns it? That we
To look at that manifest.
you can find that information out. I shouldn't be giving it out, but it's like it's a guy, it's some lady with a bunch of money over in like the comments. Okay, we're working on a ship. That has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Has nothing to do with it. And then after we were working on, we got something installed. We were thinking about getting some food, so we went over to the cafeteria.
What'd you eat?
Mushrooms. We had mushroom. Mine was seasoned with northern spices.
Do you not think it's suspicious that your captain was taken over by mushrooms and you ate mushrooms? Did your captain eat any mushrooms?
You probably don't know this, but I eat mushrooms every goddamn day. Every one of us does.
Was there anything different about this lunch?
Well, the captain showed up and grabbed our table and said that we had a mission. He brought us to a hangar I've never seen.
Which hangar?
I don't know the name of it, but it was
Approximate location in comparison to the Lilting Beauty?
not even near there. It's a part of the harbor, not in the warehouses. We came out from underneath the hangars.
Okay.
Like, the hangars are all above where like the landing areas are. There's a hangar below.
Interesting.
I've never seen it.
Like off the side of Highrock?
No, well, yeah, off the side. So New Harbor's, all their hangars are like coming out the side. They're all at this underground facility there.
I'm familiar.
But there's a
with it.
hangar that's below the ones you even see.
Like approximate distance below those?
Like right below it. I
Right
mean,
below.
like,
Does
yeah.
this sound at all familiar to me?
Like it's hidden by. You've heard rumors
Okay.
that there's an underground hangar. You've never been there. You've never heard anyone that has.
How would one park an airship into this secret hangar?
That's a good question. I don't know. We brought it out. I think there was some magic illusions keeping
illusions,
it,
good to know.
open. There was an actual door there. If you're thinking about going there, don't. That seems like a crazy idea.
Could be the source.
But there was a door there that had to be, be open. But we just went through. We thought it was rock wall, which should show up here, and we were
Penitent
underneath
man
all
shall
like the
pass.
docks and stuff there. Captain told us to go to Lancer's Rest. Seemed normal enough. Then we started firing. Stuff got out of hand. You all showed up, which thanks. That I appreciate. I think that was a good thing. And then you kind of know the rest.
To be clear, your captain did not eat in the cafeteria that day.
Today, an
Yes.
hour ago, I don't think so. He showed up.
Well, this doesn't appear to be a Lancer specific thing. I don't think it was anyone poisoning
But
the Lancers.
maybe the food
but-
supply or tainted.
Yeah,
you know.
perhaps
but-
they
Should
all
I
get
not
their
be
mushrooms
eating these
distributed
mushrooms?
from the same place.
I don't think no. I think wherever the captain was before he showed up
Yes,
to the
that's-
cafeteria, that's where he got infected.
Yeah, that's what we need to
and
find
they
out.
don't know where he was,
Yeah.
and we don't know.
These guys are just pawns.
When
But-
was the last time you saw your captain before then?
Well, he's not even our captain. He's a captain, and he grabbed our table.
When
to,
was the
like,
last time you worked with him?
Him specifically? I don't
Yes.
think I have. And like a few of the other ones, like, hey, we did some work on the ship a few months ago. He told us to do. It wasn't that shit, but like we were.
Was he a good captain? Was he kind?
He was fine. Not a nice guy.
Run of the mill.
Not kind.
Okay.
He's a Lancer.
I
Yeah.
think the key to this is we need to go to these hidden hangars because there's apparently something there that people don't want us to find.
How did you get into the hidden hangars from the cafeteria? Describe your route perfectly.
We could just go off the side and into them.
But there's a door and illusion
There's a
magic.
door. Yeah, and he looks to Mav. He's like, okay, so if you go out of the cafeteria,
Uh-huh.
there's the long hallway that connects all of the different like warehouses.
Yeah.
So warehouse 2
Okay.
apparently has a secret door in there.
Warehouse 2.
So you go to the back.
That's where we
wall.
have all the parties and stuff. Like
Yeah.
after our parties.
Sure, yeah. You always think no one's like using it. Like there was like, oh, keep it open for.
Oh, that's
for
perfect.
Whatever,
Yeah.
like events or paperwork or clerical crap.
Okay.
But the back tool wall, check out the wrench section, and you'll see what's going on. Yeah.
Maybe that's where that joke came from. Okay.
Thanks for dropping by, friend. In the meantime, you can also leave our bartenders and troopers a tip over at patreon.com/in@the-end. We hope to see you here next week. Until then, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.